invited someone to their party.
This may itself look like a teen house party, but in fact it's an English lesson. Arseniy is 14 years old and he already teaches English to his peers. Today's lesson is on passive voice, but it doesn't end with grammar. The boys also speak English outside of class as friends.
Also, we watched a video about gift wrapping. We watched it the second time, but also we talked today about the spring. What associations do we have on this season? I try to instill love to English.
To cultivate a love of English is the motto of Arseniy's classes. But before he started cultivating it in others, his mom planted the seed in him.
When Arseniy was small, I noticed he had a talent for languages, and I decided to motivate him. I told him, "Son, if you learn English, well then maybe when you're 15 or 16, you can teach it to children." And he was inspired back then. He asked me, "Mom, can I really teach it if I study?"
But Arseniy managed to become a teacher even earlier. When he was 12, he was given the opportunity to teach a group of preschoolers with songs and games. But after the group was cancelled, the boy decided to take matters into his own hands.
I wanted to earn some money for an effective tutor of English because I should also improve my knowledge. And the second motivation, also earn money for traveling.
He posted an ad in a Facebook group for job hunting, where he described things he could do, like dog walking and putting up posters. The adults supported him and told him to focus on teaching preschoolers. But soon Arseniy started getting offers to teach school students.
As a mother, it was scary for me in the beginning, because it's a great responsibility. But again, Arseniy assured me that he could handle it, and I believed him.
I knew that everything will be okay, that I do my best, and I shouldn't be so stressed.
The mother of one student says it's very encouraging for her 11-year-old son to learn English with someone he can relate to.
My child was so enthusiastic. He had a strong desire to read everything, do everything. A lot of this comes from Arseniy himself, because the boy is smart and interesting. They discovered that they had a lot of things in common, including certain gadgets, video games, all of that. And when Arseniy began to study with him and teach him some of the English terms from those games, of course, it was a different approach than a school teacher, and it's given results.
In the future, Arseniy plans to open a language school. He already manages a Facebook page for learning English and is now starting a YouTube channel with advice for students.
At first, you should be confident. You shouldn't think that you're not as other people. You should believe in yourself. Yes, also you can criticize the book, the language, but you shouldn't criticize yourself, because it kills all motivation. So it's few my motivations to my students also to don't give up.
Artur Kornienko and Yevhen Sakun for UATV.